Day 11 of testimony in the trial involving Sean Combs has officially wrapped, and the latest developments coming out of the courtroom are drawing significant public attention. Reports from individuals following the proceedings closely suggest that federal prosecutors are considering whether to subpoena Katt Williams as part of the broader investigation, an idea that has already sparked heated discussion online. Williams previously made several public comments implying he had knowledge of troubling behavior and hidden dynamics involving influential figures in the entertainment industry long before any legal action surfaced. Those remarks, which included references to names like Usher and Tia Jakes, are now being revisited under an entirely new light. As interest grows, many are asking how Williams appeared to foresee controversies that are only now unfolding publicly, and whether he was aware of information hidden from public view at the time. Although none of his past claims have been verified as fact, they are increasingly being discussed as part of a larger conversation about what may have been known behind closed doors for years.
Harley passing, they follow me to the hotel. They care Aaron Carter, and now they acting like they won't care play the Backstreet Boys sample. You get what I'm saying? Harley Pasternak Pusha, your trainer. Harley Pasternak, Jay-Z.
Long before the allegations surrounding Sean Combs became one of the entertainment industry's biggest controversies, Katt Williams had already hinted that a major downfall involving powerful Hollywood figures was inevitable. At a time when few people imagined anything this serious could emerge, Williams warned that a massive reckoning was coming, and that once it started, the fallout would be impossible to contain. He suggested that Diddy's level of influence and protection within the industry would eventually run out, and when it did, other well-connected individuals would also come under scrutiny. According to Williams, the situation would expose a much larger system operating behind the scenes for years without public accountability. Now, as the ongoing controversy continues to dominate headlines, many are revisiting those earlier statements and wondering whether they foreshadowed events that had quietly been building long before the public became aware.
Ben Affleck actually recently walked away from J-Lo because these allegations were coming out.
And isn't there even some concern that, or proof that Pastor T.D. Jakes?
Well, I'm getting right there. So there's this big list that Diddy said, I'm not going down alone. Because Katt Williams went on a podcast a while back, and Katt Williams, who's a well-known comedian in the black community for a long time, he went on a podcast and basically just regurgitated all this information that was just so valid. And he said, all these people, he said, you got God on one side, and then you got the other side. And he said, the other side, they're all going down in 2024. And he mentioned that he was offered $50 million 4 separate times to join in with these Diddy parties to basically be sodomized. And he turned it down every time.
To help his career.
To help his career, to bring his career to the next level.
This isn't the first time that Katt told us.
This was far from the first occasion that Katt Williams publicly addressed Sean Combs, and many believe it may not be the last. Throughout his career, Williams has developed a reputation for speaking openly about issues others avoid, often claiming he sacrificed industry relationships and opportunities in order to maintain his principles. During his widely circulated appearance on the Club Shay Shay podcast with Shannon Sharpe, Williams made several pointed comments regarding influential figures in entertainment, specifically identifying Diddy as someone connected to what he described as a far-reaching system of power and influence. He also implied that if accountability ever reached one major figure, it could potentially extend much further. At the time, many dismissed the interview as controversial entertainment commentary. But as recent developments continue to unfold, those remarks are increasingly being reconsidered as part of a broader discussion surrounding what insiders may have known long before.
Motherfuckers be gay in Hollywood, you never fucking expect it. They be having these big ass mansion parties, and the mansion party, the whole mansion is a party, and then it's a separate party in the little rooms. I ain't been famous that goddamn long. I'm excited than a motherfucker to be at the mansion party. You be looking at all the goddamn rooms, and you fuck around and look in the wrong room and shit. Come here, come here. Is that 2 niggas kissing?
Now, I've had to turn down $50 million 4 times just to protect my... All of these big dick deviants is all catching.
Katt Williams didn't limit his comments solely to Sean Combs. In previous interviews and public discussions, he also mentioned Diddy Jakes, suggesting that influential figures from multiple industries and institutions could eventually face public scrutiny in the years ahead. Interest in those remarks intensified after Bishop Jakes announced he would step aside as leader of the Potter's House shortly before Diddy's trial began. While there is currently no confirmed connection between the two events, and no allegations have been made against Jakes, the timing quickly fueled speculation across social media. Some view it as a strange coincidence, while others believe it adds to growing questions about what Williams may have been referring to all along. Whether meaningful or purely coincidental, the overlap has only deepened public curiosity about whether larger shifts are quietly taking place behind the scenes.
Or are more powerful forces at play here?
Watch as Katt Williams calls out Bishop T.D. Jakes, and watch as T.D. Jakes and Gino Jennings' response.
I came in this business saying I was going to expose. When I talked about Michael Jackson, when I talked about R. Kelly, and we don't care nothing about the other side. Yeah.
Good, I'm good. I'm fine. I'm good because I know the truth.
TD Jakes, do not speak against homosexuality.